Unknown location. Outskirts of the city. From the outside, it looks like a ruined warehouse, a forgotten skeleton of the city. But inside, it's an ecosystem of cables, servers, and flickering screens. The relentless clacking of keyboards fills the air, accompanied by the electric hum of monitors. Tattooed, pierced figures move back and forth, carrying boxes, checking data. In a corner, chained to an iron pillar, lies what remains of the Titan Kravos. His stone skin is cracked, the fissures darkened by dust and dried blood. Yet his defiant gaze remains intact. Facing him, Max, Dagmar, and Ivan watch silently. Kravos, with an arrogant smile. You're pathetic. This is just the beginning. You're nothing but ants. Max steps forward, his gaze cold and relentless. Max, grim tone. There are many ways to make you torque. Either you tell me where Caliop is, or I sink you in concrete and you spend eternity down there. Kravos lets out a deep, vibrating laugh. The concrete floor seems to tremble under his voice. Before Max can respond, Lydia enters the scene, her expression tense. Lydia, serious. Guys, we have a problem. Everyone turns to her. Lydia holds up a USB drive between her fingers. Lydia. Romeo's drive didn't contain information. Instead, it fried our servers. The atmosphere cools. Lydia. My guys will fix it. They're fast, and now this is personal for all of them. But there's more. The drive also had a tracker. Her eyes lock onto Kravos. She approaches slowly until she stands before him, under the faint light of a street lamp. The doors open. Max, Ivan, and Dagmar step out. Wordlessly, they cross the sidewalk and enter the building's lobby. Excessive luxury. Marble floors, expensive paintings on the walls, an atmosphere designed for someone who's never worked with their hands. In the center, lounging on a massive leather sofa, Romeo or Romulus a Kuznetsov enjoys a glass of fine whiskey, watching an obscenely large TV. A metallic click in the lock pulls him from his calm. He frowns. The door opens slowly. Max enters, revolver in hand, pointing directly at Romeo. Max, cold. Don't move. Dagmar steps in behind him, followed by Ivan, who shuts the door quietly. Romeo stays seated, raising his hands with a strained smile. Romeo, forcing a smile. Relax, I'm sure we can work something out. Dagmar lifts a paw and urinates on the Persian rug. Romeo blinks, stunned. Romeo, indignant. That rug's worth more than. Max, cutting him off. More than your life. Romeo swallows hard. Max steps closer, the barrel of his revolver brushing Romeo's forehead. Max. I'm only asking once. Who hired you? Tell me everything you know about them. Where is Caliop? Romeo blinks, his mind racing. Romeo, nervous laugh. Who? I don't know what you're talking about. Look, I get you're upset, but if you lower the gun, I can help. I can't say much about my clients, but I can set up a meeting with them and. Max, relentless. Wrong answer. Without breaking eye contact, Max steps aside. Ivan advances slowly. He pulls a combat machete from his coat. The blade gleams under the apartment light. Romeo swallows again. Romeo, trying to stay calm. Easy, big guy. Pour yourself a drink. I have vodka flown in straight from. Ivan, deep, icy voice. This time, I don't want vodka. I want answers. He leans over Romeo, imposing presence looming. Ivan, whispering, threatening. If you don't talk, I'll cut out your tongue. If you don't write what I ask, I'll cut off your fingers. And when you can't speak or write, I'll slowly drown you. Romeo looks at Max, eyes wide as saucers. Romeo, barely audible. What's he saying? I don't speak Russian. Max leans in, offering a cold smile. Max, believe me, when I'm done with you, you'll be speaking Latin. A chill runs down Romeo's spine. In the apartment's silence, only the ticking of a wall clock can be heard.